Hello and welcome to Zootastic. I'm Mark and I'm absolutely thrilled to take you on another journey into the fascinating world of our amazing animal residents today. And today we're traveling mentally to the dense forests of Asia, or rather, we're visiting one of the shyest yet most captivating residents at the Allwetterzoo Muenster in Germany. Hold on tight, it's going to be small, it's going to be quiet, and definitely a master of camouflage. We're talking about the Reeves muntjacs. Its name sounds like a creature from a fairy tale, and in many ways it is a hidden treasure of the forests. But what exactly makes this tiny deer so unique and its adaptations so fascinating? Let's take a closer look. The Reeves muntjac is a truly adorable and delicate deer. It's one of the smallest deer species in the world, and it's often referred to as the barking deer. Its fur is short and glossy, usually reddish-brown with a lighter underside. Males have small, simple, spike-like antlers, which they shed and regrow annually. Particularly striking are the elongated canine teeth, which can be found in both males and females, but are significantly larger and longer in males. And these tusks protrude from the mouth and are used in threat displays or fights. They have large dark eyes and very mobile ears, which help them perceive sounds in the dense undergrowth. And these fascinating animals are native to the forests of Asia. They originally come from Southeast China and Taiwan, and over time, however, they have also been introduced to other parts of the world, including Great Britain, where they have become well established. They prefer dense forests with a lot of undergrowth, such as deciduous and coniferous forests, but also scrubland and plantations. And there they live rather secretively and use the dense vegetation to cover. Imagine them quietly sneaking through the undergrowth, almost invisible, true masters of camouflage. But how do these shy animals actually live, and what makes their lifestyle so special? And this is one of the most fascinating characteristics of the Reeves muntjac. They are crepuscular and nocturnal, meaning they are most active in the early morning and evening hours, and during the day they usually rest in dense bushes. They are solitary or live in small family groups consisting of a female and her fawn. Males are territorial and defend their territory against other males. And this involves impressive threat displays where they pull back their forehead skin to show their tusks and emit a loud barking sound, hence the name barking deer. And this barking serves for communication and warning when danger threatens or when they mark their territory. Isn't that incredibly clever and efficient? A truly super interesting fact about the Reeves muntjac is its adaptability and reproductive rate. Unlike many other deer species, muntjacs do not have a fixed breeding season. They can reproduce throughout the year, which means that females can become pregnant multiple times a year. After a gestation period of about 7 months, usually a single fawn is born, which is well camouflaged and stays hidden in the first few weeks of its life. And this high reproductive rate has contributed to the successful spread of introduced populations, for example in Great Britain. And this demonstrates their remarkable adaptability to different environments, as long as sufficient cover and food are available. It's fascinating to see how resilient these small deer are, but what do they actually eat? Well, the Reeves muntjac is a herbivore, and their diet is very diverse and consists of leaves, shoots, herbs, grasses, but also fruits and berries. They are selective browsers, meaning they deliberately choose the most nutrient-rich plant parts, and they can also eat mushrooms and tree bark, especially in time of scarce food. At the Allwetterzoo Muenster, the Reeves muntjacs naturally receive a diet specifically tailored to their needs, consisting of hay, special deer feed, fresh vegetables, fruits, and branches for browse. And this not only keeps them healthy, but also mimics their natural diet as closely as possible. They are truly efficient and discerning feeders in their ecosystem. Another fascinating characteristic of the Reeves muntjac is its camouflage and behavior in danger. Their brown-red fur blends perfectly with the undergrowth and fallen leaves in the forest, making them extremely difficult to spot. When they feel threatened, they often freeze motionless or flee at lightning speed into dense bushes. And their barking is not only a warning to conspecifics, but can also serve to unsettle the attacker. And this combination of perfect camouflage, escape behavior, and acoustic warning makes them very successful survivors. At the Allwetter Zoo Muenster, you can experience these charming creatures up close. They are quiet, but when observed, they reveal a complex way of life. Spend some time in front of their enclosure. Observe how they quietly sneak through the vegetation, how they cautiously pluck leaves, or how they simply rest comfortably in a sheltered corner. It's incredibly relaxing and fascinating at the same time to observe these small forest dwellers. And that's it for today on Zootastic from the Allwetter Zoo Muenster in Germany, and I hope you enjoyed this little dive into the life of Reeves muntjac, and I'm always fascinated by its uniqueness. And I look forward to welcoming you next time again. See you soon, stay animalistically curious, and if you want to watch another video of my channel right now,